Um, this video is politics. It's the election. It's a lot of things people don't want to talk about. First up, American Horror Story Cult, creepy clowns. Ugh, everything so far is ugh, and I love it. But Trump sucks, and I wonder what happens next. And Sarah Paul's character, I can't remember her name, but I can't feel sorry for her because, like, she voted Jill Stein in her party. Anyways, I like Jill Stein. Then she has zero transplanting, so I obviously didn't vote for her. But I love that she was an environmentalist, and probably knew she had Russian, like, ally ties. Anyways, fuck Trump. If you like him, unfollow me. Don't talk to me. No exceptions. I hate you, and I don't care if you like me. Kind of like what Kurt Cobain said and all that jazz. Okay. First of all, I was never political. I was always just like Republican. I'm like, I don't care about politics. I was a kid. Like, I would actually go to school. People would pray during elections, midterms, and especially the major election. George Bush was reelected. They prayed before he was reelected. They're like, pray for the upcoming election that he wins again. I'm thinking, fuck you. I hated baptist school. I hated it. I hated it, and I'm not Christian, and I never was. I'm just like non-religious, and I don't give a fuck. But if you are and don't shove it down my throat, then cool. I hate Trump. And I hate George Bush. It's the 9/11 anniversary. Fuck him. George Bush caused 9/11. And I miss Obama a lot. Trump's already taken more trips than Obama ever did. And yeah, I hate him. As vice president, should be impeached too. He had obstruction of justice and knowing all the shit he did and all the corruption he was involved with it. He should be impeached too. Bye. Fuck you, Pence. It was a horror story. That's American Horror Story. Trump winning. That's basically the thing. And Trump's supporters are clowns. He just got it right. And it was Sarah. And everyone here's a total dick on the show. But I love that actor. He's a great actor. I'm just so pissed. Like, fuck off. If you didn't vote, fuck you. If you don't like Hillary, I'm not a big fan, but she's way better than any modern day Republican and better than some Democrats even. And she was not my first choice, and I prefer Bernie, but of course, there's no way in hell I am voting for Trump. And I don't like political books, but I'm reading Hillary's new book probably when I have the time from the library, like, read it slowly. I usually read books fast, but I'm gonna probably read it strictly because she's talking about the election and stuff. Now she's like Trump. I'm gonna read it. I cannot wait to hear her thoughts more in detail because, yeah, she's way more qualified than him. He hasn't worked a day in his life. His daddy's rich, has money, just like Logan Paul said. Oh, you never worked a day in your life and you're rich because of daddy? Oh, that's how you become president. Right. William Francis is right. Good job on that. He's right. I am just so fucking confused. Can Ash Kutcher say we're punked? Like, where's Ashton? Am I being punked? Like, really? What the fuck? I hate Trump. He doesn't know anything. He's not gonna make America great again. He's a worthless piece of shit. There are so many other people that deserve to live instead of him. And 5, I wish he would tan himself to the grave. Or, like, really get skin cancer. How does he not have it already? He's fucking ugly inside and out. All his wives are not American citizens. They shouldn't even be living in America according to his beliefs on immigration. And immigrants aren't lazy. And immigrants shouldn't leave. And not because of the reason Kelly Osbourne said, like, she's so fucking ignorant. She said, oh, who would have their jobs? They have, like, jobs that are barely paid and no one would want their jobs. Don't say that. We need immigrants because America, shockingly, no, not shockingly, immigrants came here and we stole the land from them. The Native Americans, remember them? And I don't care if I sound a bit ignorant, but no matter what, I don't give a fuck who their Democrat is. I'm fucking voting the most liberal person into the, like, to the primaries, into the, like, midterm election, like, into the major elections. Like, and then, I don't care. Is someone kind of liberal compared to any Republican or conservative or liberal or independent or a libertarian? I'm voting the Democrat. I'm going to vote the most liberal one, especially the environmentalist, which obviously I'm not going to believe they are unless they're vegan too, because I'm a vegan. I fucking love being vegan. And I really care about global warming and all this hurricanes and stuff because obviously we're causing destruction to the rainforest and animals in the world by not going vegan to as much of an extent as possible. And we try to make a lot of vegan videos because I fucking love it and I think it's important. But anyways, fuck Trump and fuck his minions, fuck his supporters, fuck you if you voted for him. Okay? And here's another thing. It's like totally random, but when celebrities I love vote Republican, or at least Republicans say they love Republicans, shut up, you are a fucking idiot. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, Johnny Ramone, for instance, supported Trump. Johnny Ramone loved Ronald Reagan and Rush Limbaugh. Like, whatever. But at least Joey Ramone was a hippie and a liberal. And I'm not liberal because it's cool, I'm liberal because it's the right thing. If a rich person's not paying their taxes and there are people poor in the streets, yeah, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. And like Tupac said, one of the best fucking rappers and one of the best poets, they have money for wars but not money to feed the poor. Okay, number one, I'm a pacifist, I'm always going to be. So obviously Hillary and Bernie's views on war are kind of scary and sketchy to me, some of them, especially Hillary's, but there's no way in fuck I wouldn't vote for Hillary over Trump. There's just no way. I don't care if she eats baby fetuses, I'm voting for her over Trump. Like, obviously, he's gonna be less than a one-termer. He's gonna be impeached. He's not even gonna last till 2018, I fucking hope. Him and Pence are both gonna fucking go. And fuck Putin. Trump's his little fucking boyfriend. Like, honestly, they're both disgusting people, but not because they're, like, might be gay. But yeah, anyways, I just hate Trump and these rape accusations, and you're just gonna be like, but he's Republican, and I think he's better than Hillary, and I think he's a lesser evil. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you shouldn't be allowed to vote if you're gonna vote for Trump. Like, I know someone, she was young and, like, impressionable, and she voted the mail and she voted for Trump because she thought he was lesser evil. Whatever. You're just so wrong on for so many reasons, and you probably know why I think that. But you're probably still not gonna change. You're probably still gonna vote Republican. So, if you're not middle class and you're rich, vote Republican. But if you're middle class or lower class, why would you want the rich to get tax hikes, not pay? I mean, why would you not want them to get tax hikes and like pay a ton? They have so much fucking money. They could be taxed to the hilt. Rich people in church could be taxed to the hilt, and they'd still have money. Like, why do you not want to help poor people? Like, in this past election, you proved you hate women, you hate poor people, and you hate the LGBTIQ. And, like, fuck you if you say people have a problem with, like, any kind of intolerance, they have to point it out. Yeah, millennials, of course, point that out. We don't like, I was born in 1990, but I don't know if I'm a millennial or not, but we don't fucking care. If you're being intolerant, and we're not going to respect you, we're not going to be tolerant of intolerance, I'm not going to respect you if you don't respect other people's existence. That's just that. I'm going to point out anytime you do something offensive, even slightly offensive or wrong, okay? Like, maybe piss so much at people sometimes, but I keep my mouth shut. And just because I'm annoyed in general, and just having people around just ticks me off. It's not them individually, it's just like the way I get. The claustrophobia in my BPD. So, whatever. If you ever Trump, I hate you. Please never interact with me. I think you are fucking idiots. And barely anyone likes it now, which is good. I know they're signing closer to impeachment, and they've already filed the papers for impeachment, and hopefully Pence will be gone too. I cannot wait to get that fucker out of the White House. Like, I want a new election. Like, I want them all out. But as long as Him and Pence are out until 2018, and then we fucking hopefully do something and, like, maybe have a re-election. I fucking hate him. I don't care if we have a woman or not. It'd be nice, but I just want fucking a Democrat, no matter who it is. I'm tired of Republicans. I just never want a Republican president again. I want to live in a socialist country. I have friends in Canada, England, Germany. In Scotland. They say besides the Queen, they don't really care for. It's fucking amazing because your college is so cheap. You pay a little more in taxes and sales taxes and other taxes, instead of paying millions of dollars to go to college and never be able to pay it off. And I just love Europe's system, and I love socialist democracy, socialist democrat, not fully socialist, but anyways, mainly for my political beliefs, all you have to know is I never vote Republican, never. I'm so passionate about global warming. I believe it exists. Everyone should go vegan as far as extent possible to be a true environmentalist. I think gays should do everything they want. Abortion, even partial birth abortion, I believe in. And I think rich people should pay a lot of taxes. Churches should pay taxes so the national debt can be wiped out overnight, like Anton LaVey said. Because I'm a LaVey Satanist. You know, it's like more of a faith thing than me than religion. Because I don't believe all of it. I believe everything LaVey preached about or said. And I just really believe that if you're like disabled or like, you know, poor, like, and you can't, or like mental sort of I understand being unemployed and not being able to get on my feet and feeling horrible and worthless and lazy, because other people say that about like people like me, and I know, and I feel like shit. I would love to be able to have a job, even if something small and simple like a 9 to 5 job. I don't care, like even as long as it's not fast food or Walmart. I would love to have a job, even retail to start, you know, temporarily. But my anxiety and BPD messes things up for me, and I get panic attacks even over a simple job interview. And I just loathe things over out of version, and I just wish I didn't. I wish I had a fun college experience. I'm stressed for college online. It should be easier, but it's not. And I'm isolated and alone and don't really get to hang out with people. Unless I wanted to go clubbing to bars in Athens, but there's barely like any good things to do. But anyways, I don't believe in people sitting on their butt. But if they have a disability, you have to understand they can't work. They need that disability, especially if they have children, and codependent, and like taking care of people, other people, like their parents. Anyways, I just feel that it's just stupid, like, to hate poor people like that. They don't want to be like that, trust me. They want to be productive members of society. But things are so expensive now. I'm like, it adds to the depression. And they say go to college. Oh, and then you usually can't find a job. Go save that for another time, or pay your debt off. But I luckily have like a part-time fund, and it pays for half my college. It pays for like 50% of it. I paid for what college costs in the 90s because my parents put money into it starting in the 90s when I started kindergarten. As long as I was in the state of Texas in school for a few years, 3 years, I paid every year when I was like, even if I was out of state, I paid a certain amount every year for how much college costs. Then they'd match however much college cost by the time I graduated. That I would actually graduate college, and we have a 10-year plan, so it expires in 2019 in the like fall. So we finish just in time. And unfortunately, most people aren't that lucky as me, and it sucks. And sometimes it's about connections and knowing people and working your way to the top and trying hard and working really hard. But don't be mad at people who can't get a job. They're not lazy. Most of them, they love to work, okay? Some of them just are. Some of them don't have a mental disorder or physical disorder, and they're just lazy and don't want to work, okay? And the government throws like hundreds of dollars at them per month for welfare, and that's wrong. I mean, they should help them get a job, you know? If they're perfectly able and they're just lazy and they don't want to, then, you know, there's something wrong with that. I'm like, I mean, they should totally, especially if they have kids, they should totally at least get food stamps for life. And, they should give hundreds of dollars a month. Like, do whatever they want with it. It should be regulated what they can do with it. And they should, like, get help finding a job and getting back on their feet. You know? But if you have a disability or your mental disorder and on serious medication for your depression, then yeah, you shouldn't get a job because it's not right for you or fair, and it's not fair to other people, too, to, like, have to deal with it, and like you shouldn't have to work when it's like not possible for you, and your disorder help stopping you, you know. And I just think like if you're lazy and have a mood disorder and you don't even try, because I'm in college and I'm trying to get jobs interviews, but I'm still not getting anything. Never had a job, and I'm 27. I feel like shit, and I want a job, but it never works out for me in the South. Because I don't know people, so they'll never give me the job. They'll give like it's over to someone else instead. And I just really hope I get a job after my degree. And there's no way I'm just gonna stay home and do nothing. Like I know some people who do, and they don't have any disability or just like if you can work, and I mean you should at least get food stamps at least. But some people get hundreds, like at least $700 a month. They can do whatever they want with it. Like, that's not right. The welfare money should be regulated to what they can and cannot do with it. Like, they shouldn't be allowed to, like, buy, like, water park passes, concert tickets, go to the movies. No, you shouldn't. If you're barely able to get a job, you should have the welfare office help you, you know, and not lie about a disorder just to get disability. It's wrong. And that's all I have to say. Fuck Trump.